Hi,
Hi,
everybody.
everyone.
We're the Sunshine
Sisters.
Sisters. I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Shelia. And we just want to say welcome to our video. We're about cross stitch. And we hope that you have a good time and enjoy whatever. We don't know.
Because no one knows what we're going to say.
We don't. All of this is, as you see it, is when it's happening. So we had some great comments and thank you. We appreciate all of our new watchers. We're getting comments from folks who are watching us for the first time. And we're so excited that you're finding us and joining us for our adventure. Several have mentioned that you're going back and watching our videos from the beginning. And so you gain an appreciation for the journey. Because it is a journey.
It's an adventure.
Yes. So we do have some comments and thank yous that we'd like to make from this past week. First, I just want to make a correction. Somebody asked about bringing the Halo battery.
Yeah.
Plane. Yeah. And
was I wrong?
Yes, you were. Because you
so
said,
it's not supposed to be in checked baggage?
No.
That's a big no-no.
That is the big no-no.
Really?
Right. You do not carry the Halo battery in your checked baggage. You carry it in your carry-on.
Yeah, they even asked.
My bad.
Yeah. So carry
So
on.
I'm going to go and erase what I wrote. I'm going to go ahead and delete that.
I corrected it.
You corrected it?
Yeah, I should have replied, basically said, no.
All right. I'm so sorry.
That's
all
all
right.
right.
Wrong information.
So I just wanted to mention that here, just clarify for everybody, just so that you know. And I've carried them a number of times on flights to retreats or just when I go on vacation, when I travel, because you never know.
Mm-hmm.
And I just make sure it's in my tote bag that I use to carry stuff on.
But you can put it in the little one with the wheels that you carry on. So,
yes.
So it's too heavy.
Exactly. If it's not on my shoulder, it's in the wheelie as well. Yeah. Actually, the wheelie more often than not, so I don't have the weight on my shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Thank you. It's a group effort. So, Gary, Kathy M. is looking at doing Royal Holiday, and she's wondering about your fabric.
Okay. The fabric I used to start it with was Anubis from Under the Seas fabric.
Anubis.
Yeah.
She always has such pretty names.
Yeah, I love her names.
Yes, Anubis.
Wait. Royal Holiday. There's different ones, right?
No. Royal Holiday is the Christmas queen, but her official name is Royal Holiday. People call her Christmas.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And EJ, your comment last week, and then we had the conversation about decision making, the challenges of decision making.
Yes.
And so other Libras were very happy to hear you make that comment because they share in your challenges.
It's like they were deciding to. It was like they were deciding to join in, right?
Yes.
I want in. I don't want in. Maybe.
It's a thing. It's a big thing.
Evidently.
Well, I've learned something now, so I'm gonna have to look for more Libras and see.
Go ahead and ask a Libra. Do you have difficulty making decisions?
Yeah. No. I'll just make an easier question.
Don't give them choices.
Yeah, no. This is what we're doing.
Okay? Yeah.
I might be the same way, and I'm not a Libra. Give me whatever sparkly, shiny.
And then I made a note something about Christmas green color and cotton. Oh, maybe it was that was the decision. It was a fabric color. I don't know.
No, that's for me. I'll get that later.
Okay. And a lot of people appreciated and congratulated Ronnie and Gary on reaching the $2,300 mark for donations to St. Jude Children's Hospital. in celebration of Ronnie's birthday. So that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's really happy whenever his work can pay off and send something for charity.
Yeah, exactly. And so Ronnie has a fan club, and folks are interested in him doing his own videos.
Yes.
Especially to hear more from him about how he got started in sewing. A lot of interest in Ronnie and his.
Yeah, he was gushing over I showed him the comments, and he was kind of gushing. And sorry, he does. We do the little mini videos on our Facebook group, and they're up there for a couple of days, and he takes them down because they're drawing winning, so they're not there forever.
Yeah.
But we have fun when we're doing it. With Ronnie, there's no editing.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
Because he says I'm picking names, I'm doing a drawing, I want to make sure it's legit. There's no editing, there's no stopping. This is what happens.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm like, can we do a little intro, a little this, a little that? It's like, no.
Nope.
And it's got to be this long because it's going on Facebook.
That's right. And so the answer to that is the likelihood of Ronnie doing videos is next to nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's already doing 80 hours a day.
Yeah. So yeah, that's not going to happen. EJ, how did you make your Needleminder board? The one that's right there over your shoulder.
Oh, I bought it at Walmart. It's a magnetic board.
Mm-hmm.
Buy it at Walmart. Put it up on the wall and just
stick stuff on there.
Vomited needle minders on it.
Can we get a tutorial?
Oh my God. Yeah, I just put a whole bunch of needle minders on it. And pictures and postcards and reminders. I have the stitching button right here. I have a postcard from, I
don't see my photo on there.
Oh, it's in the back.
It's on the dartboard.
I have my little cards here.
Yeah,
for real. But you can't see your picture. Your picture's right here next to my bed. It has holes in it from the darts.
That I believe.
You win some, you lose some.
Where's my picture of EJ?
Oh no!
So we had a new hashtag coined this week from Dog Stitcher. Hashtag it's really all about EJ.
I think so.
So we appreciate both of our hashtags now. We let Gary think it's all about him.
And he plastered it everywhere. That was very good editing skills last week. Good job. He plastered it everywhere.
So what was that? What was EJ's hashtag again?
It's really all about EJ. And Kim T explained that the pineapple is really a berry. And it's a berry because the little cluster things are considered a berry that kind of grows together.
Together to form the pineapple.
Find a pineapple, yeah.
So I guess you could could you pull those apart?
No.
Intrigued.
Yes, no. But I mean, like the little sections on the inside you can, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anywho, enough about the pineapple.
Yeah.
Not about
we learned a lot.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Your comments. We enjoy them. Obviously, we read every single comment every single week. We reply to a bunch of them.
I put hearts on all of them.
Yeah, he does.
Me and mine is some thumbs up.
And if you see a response
from Sunshine Stitchers talking and Shelia's talking in the third person, it's her.
That's her.
Sometimes I do.
Usually, Shelia takes her halo out of and Shelia speaking, okay? And Shelia typing.
Yeah.
But can I say my personality split all of a sudden? You can't control those moments. You can't, it just happens.
Yeah.
My medication.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
All righty. So let's get on with the stitching. Who had finishes this week?
I had, or what are we calling them? Because you're doing your alphabet thing. What are they? Partial finishes or segment finishes?
Yeah, segment finishes. Sort of.
Okay.
What's a finish?
It's a finish. You didn't.
Well, I finished the B in my pennant series.
Oh,
from
nice.
Hands-On Design.
Nice.
That looks nice.
Fun.
Yes. Look at that.
Yeah,
I love those pumpkins.
Yeah, and it's called for Kermit, but I had color and cotton avocado.
Uh-huh.
And then this is what the question was about the holiday fabric. She also carries Jolly, which is a little bit almost the same, a little bit darker.
Yeah.
But I think if you can't find Kermit and you've got similar greens,
yeah,
the piece looks great with any limey looking kind of green.
Yeah.
That's good.
So there you go. Very nice. I love the ghost peeking behind the fence. Look at that.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. How cute.
Yes.
It's really a fast stitch. It's real
Yeah.
fun. I did most of it, Sunday?
Yeah.
Last Sunday.
Wow.
On Zoom.
So is there one for every letter?
There's B-O-O. It says boo.
Oh, boo. Okay.
Why would he start with B instead of A?
Well, I don't know. I thought
There's
I
no
missed.
A in boo.
I thought I missed the letter A.
And then I finished.
I thought I forgot.
I finished the middle house in our.
That's a whip.
Okay. All right. That's a whip.
That's true. Thank you. Tell him, Shelia.
All right.
He's
Then
trying
I
to sneak in
finished the three
finishes.
owls. How's that? Because that's on a piece
That's
of
good.
fabric.
That's much better.
That's why I was confused, because I'm like, how are we doing this?
It's okay, Gary. We'll help you out.
I get that. So this is the Halloween gathering, and this was the second piece of fabric. So I did this last week, and I did this week.
This thing is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 3 more fabrics, 3 more sections, so it's 5 in total.
And
So where did you use the barnyard
Yeah, this
gray?
is 32.
Wow.
Where'd you use the barnyard gray?
The barnyard gray is all their wings.
Okay.
Because the called for gray, my color of called for gray matched the center darker color there. So it just blended right in, and mine was a little bit darker. So
Yeah.
Looks good.
yeah, I really love the little owls. They were fun to stitch.
Mm-hmm.
And now the next one I think I'm going to do is the orange, and it's the big black cat and the moon.
Very cute.
Yeah, that's a good
This
one.
little owl doesn't have any pupils in his eyes?
Because he's sleeping.
It's sleep, yeah.
You see his eyelashes down here?
Oh, those are his eyelashes.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I was looking at them.
Oh, okay.
Right.
One of our local stitchers has this bird bath in her backyard. She periodically, she has a ring, and the ring activates when birds come at night or other things come to bathe in her bird bath.
Mm-hmm.
And this owl has been coming almost every night to bathe in the bird bath.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
wow.
And it's so awesome. She posts them on Facebook. So awesome. Watching him. And last time he came, he had another owl with him. So we think he got married.
Date night.
Dating or got married in between the visits. So
Date night at the bathhouse.
yes. Okay. Gary Red.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Gary Garnett.
Gary Garnett. That's true. Okay, EJ, do you have any finishes?
No.
No, I don't have any finishes either.
I was the closest one to semi-quasi finishes.
Yes, you were this week. Yes. How about starts? Do you have any starts?
Yes, I have. I have a start. I started on World Cross Stitch Day, Sir William Block.
Oh.
His pants done.
Look at that.
So I would have had more of them done, but I was loading bags and taking photos and doing grime guards, and we were working.
Yeah.
And so like at 11:30 at night, I said, I still got to stitch for World Cross Stitch. So I knocked this out before midnight.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So this is on a 28 count Ancient from Picture This Plus.
Nice.
Because I did his companion a couple years ago, so she was kind of lonely. So.
Aww.
Look at that. I love that. So cute. Look at the mice.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's got mice and a pumpkin and a bird. So
they're very formal.
They're really fun. They're not. I don't know if they're really Halloween. Well, yeah, I guess they are. They got jack-o'-lanterns.
Does he have a?
He has a key that's stitched. Hers was supposed to be stitched as well, and I have a little charm key that I'm going to put there.
Okay.
He's holding it.
No, he needs to have a lock.
Yeah.
No.
He has the key, and he has the lock.
I'm sorry, but he's holding a key. They both hold the key to each other's hearts.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, because you don't want to have a lock, because then you're.
Yeah. All right.
Is that weird?
That's like 50 Shades of Ancient. I don't know. So that's my new starts.
What's he called, Sir William?
Sir William Black. And she's Miss Isabella Black.
Yes, Miss Isabella. Okay. And what was your thingy? Boo.
Boo?
Okay.
Oh, no, the boo is from
Hands on Design.
Hands on Design, Ghosties and Gourds. Ghosts and Gourds. I should know that.
Gourds?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. How about you, EJ? Any starts?
Yes, I had 4.
Ooh, she's the start queen this week.
I know.
The first one I started with Shelia on Tuesday.
Which fabric did you use?
It's the same, the dark, it's called Blue Jean. No,
Okay.
is it? I'm not even sure. It's blue. It's a dark blue one. And this is my, I really like stitching it.
Yes.
Whoa, I'm impressed.
Yes.
I am so impressed. Look at that.
So this color, it's called Chai, goes down. And then there's another color that intertwines with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a blue.
Yes, it's a blue.
It's a blue?
Yeah, it looks like
Yes.
No, I don't have that one.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Like the next time I pick it up, I think I want to work on
The big melon thing in the middle. What is that? What is that? Is that a?
It's like I don't know what it is. A jellyfish? I don't think it's a jellyfish. I think it's a mound of dirt. I think.
So we're in my brain. I keep seeing a jellyfish. I don't know why.
Me too.
Nothing to do.
Me too.
No.
Because it says the night forest wakes as the needles dance. So forest, a mound of dirt.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And this is what I've done. So that's my first start.
Maybe it's the moon rising.
Ooh, another moon?
You think it's the moon rising?
Well, the moon doesn't necessarily rise.
It's just there.
It's just there.
Yeah, it's always there.
Yeah,
it's just there waiting to be stitched on.
Waiting to be seen. I always think it's cool during the day when you look up in the sky and
you can see the moon.
Yeah. I think that's really cool. Okay.
My next start. I want to say that's okay. My next start, I thought I started 4. I may have only started 3. We're going to insert a picture of, are we inserting pictures? We're going to insert a picture of Emma Nettles 1636.
Okay.
By Plum Street Sampler. And I've started on the tombstone. The tombstone. Yes.
Oh, I like your fabric choice.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I absolutely adore it. And these are the colors that go with it. All pulled from Victoria Model Sampler Shop threads.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they look good.
Look at EJ making those conversions.
Yeah.
No, with the help of Diana. It is Kismet Stitches. Oh my goodness.
Committee.
She helped me.
Remember, there's a committee.
There's always a committee.
There's always a committee, people. There's always a committee. So she helped me pick some colors.
Okay. They look good.
Thank you. Yes.
Gorgeous. Yeah. Wow.
So I'm happy because that's my unicorn. That was my unicorn chart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. And she stitches so lovely.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. So that's number 2.
Mm-hmm.
The third one is Jardin Privé, a sampler aux fleurs.
Oh, okay.
Basically a flower sampler. I'm gonna do it one color. I'm gonna do it PR. See, I cut the hank, guys. I cut it. I did it. I texted people late last night, maybe around midnight. You know, how do I cut a hank? So once again, I got help from Diana. Diana and Jesse, they helped, and Amy this morning.
So you got it all braided on a big old. Is that your earring?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
so I got it all braided, and it's on 18 count Ada that I coffee dyed.
Oh, it's really pretty.
So this is one thread, and once again, I looked last night. It was fine stitching. It was wonderful. And then this morning, I'm like, oh my God, is it too threadbare? That's my whole issue.
Well, what you have to do is you have to walk away from it a little bit and not get so close to it. Because remember, you're looking at everything under magnification.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see every fuzz on the floss.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't look at it.
So I'm thinking because it's supposed. I'm thinking like look back.
We're already miles and miles away, so I can't tell.
So this is it.
Okay.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's gonna be gorgeous.
Yeah, it's got some good variegation in there.
Yeah.
It does. It really. It's like I wanted to buy like a red to black or a red to like dark maroon, but it's like a rust color.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, I love this. And this was what I started for World Cross Stitch Day. I started around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Which day? Today or Thursday?
Today.
So,
The day doesn't turn over until you sleep.
oh. I figured. Well, see, that's how I get my 86 days in January, because
I guess, yeah.
Because I count whenever it goes over midnight, then I go to bed and I count again. So.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take a nap. It's another day.
The clock starts again.
Those are my 3 starts.
Okay. Alrighty. I had 2 starts. This one is my progress on needle stands.
Look at that. Isn't it uncanny how you guys are almost in the same place?
Yeah.
I know.
And
That's really good.
That's the blue that will carry down.
Yeah.
And you finished your thread?
Yeah, I just finished the thread. Yeah.
Oh, there's X's on the side? Did I miss those X's on the side? Oh no, they're there.
Yeah. It's the crossover. Yeah.
I really like this.
Because you were looking at the stitches, you didn't see the large X.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were talking about the Victorian stitch, Shelia.
Yeah.
And it really helps because it placed it, because it's kind of tricky. Like you're not really skipping down, you're just skipping over one or something like that.
Right.
It was really tricky. But if you did the Victorian stitch, it really helped. And I started top middle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, I started upper left corner.
Okay.
And we're both using the 32 count Blue Moon by Wychelt. And this is a collaboration between Hands-On Design, Summer House Stitch Works, and Ink Circles. And we're doing 2/2 on 32 count.
Yes, it was a kit.
Yes. So that was my new start number 1. And my new start number 2 is Beach Dance.
Ooh, nice.
By Lindy Stitches. And this is on, again, 32 count or Belfast French lace. And I'm not sure who makes that. I didn't have a dyer name, but it's French lace Belfast. It might be just a, I didn't have a thing, so I don't even know if it's a swagger. I don't know. And I'm using DMC and conversions for the called for Weeks Dye Works and Classic Color Works. And I'm stitching it 2/2.
So are you using the called for color for the feet?
I don't know what color the feet are.
They're blue.
I know, but there's several blues in it. I don't know. I haven't looked.
It's like a tealy blue.
It might be the same blue as this.
Oh, I thought it was more of a bluey blue.
I don't know. I haven't gotten there
It's
yet.
like really bright.
Yeah. If I am doing a conversion, it'll be a good conversion.
Okay.
Yeah. Those
Versus a bad conversion.
Well, the feet's got to be like everything else can be, but the feet's got to be right.
The feet's got to be on point. They get their name from the feet.
Exactly.
What was that? So when you started talking about this project, someone had posted a picture. I saw it somewhere where they said they were in their doctor's office or dentist's office, and they had the picture of blue-footed boobies.
Oh, really?
Yes. They've been coming there for years and never noticed it before. See, they're everywhere. They're all out in public.
So this was fun, and you can tell that it's going to be small.
Yeah.
It's
a good size.
Oh, that's the width?
Yes, that's the whole width.
So you can make it look a little pillow.
Yes. Yeah, it's very well. She made it into a needle book because she folded it.
That's right. Yeah, it is a needle book.
Between the two birds.
So you can make a needle book?
I was thinking about it, but I don't know.
That'd be cute. But doesn't it come with this little scissor fob thingy too? Or?
Yeah, my last effort to make a needle book was something of a disaster, but.
Well, as long as you don't stick fluff in there, it should be okay because it's.
You
cut it right.
Oh, okay.
It was a tomb instead of a book.
Yes, it was a tomb. And not only did it become a tomb, it was a tomb off center.
It looked like a tube of toothpaste that someone had fought with. But it was really cute.
Bring it to my house, I can use it as a weapon.
Oh, it was full of seeds? The walnut shells?
It's a mixture of seeds and stuff.
Okay. All right.
So that's my other start.
Okay.
My beach dance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Very pretty. Okay, how about whips? I see Gary's got quite a few whips.
My whip is the haunted Ronnie Sal haunted Halloween haunted. Put the name up top.
Yeah.
Haunted Hill Road. I got it.
There you go.
You had a bunch of H's in it, and it didn't say my last name. But so I got the center house done, and the little guy there running out of the house away from the sewing machine is Ronnie. And
you're so wrong.
and the pumpkins were charted to be a different color of orange, but my orange was the same color as the house. So I did some changes. I changed it to teal and black.
That's cute.
So then at this house you don't get candy, you get
apples.
No, I think it's like for food allergy people.
Oh.
Kids with food allergy. I
don't know really? So no peanuts?
No, nothing. No candies.
Because you got sugar. Like little toys or something.
Yeah, little toys. Little.
Oh, I see.
So if you see teal pumpkins, that's where you want to go.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So I got the grass all the way to this is the entrance of the next house, and this right here is the entrance also. So I got that center pretty much done. I just got to do a little witch. So E's just gonna go right here. So I'm ready to get back in there and start sewing.
And this is on.
This is on. It was the fabric of the month from Seraphin. It's called Carnival Cruise. It's very similar to her Seraphin fabric that I have. Mm-hmm. It's got kind of the same colors in there, but they're different amounts. Either more of this and less of that, but it's still very similar. When I laid them next to each other, I thought they were the same fabric until I looked at the name.
And that's 32 count.
32 count.
2/2?
Yes, 2/2.
All right.
Hear that? Making me say all that stuff. That's all my whip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. EJ, how about your whips?
Okay, I've been stitching, guys.
All right.
My first whip
Hmm?
is
I already have them anyway.
Okay.
Ink Circles Garden Stars. I'm still working on this one.
Oh, okay.
So it's Ink Circles Garden Stars. And she looks. Am I the only person that calls all my projects are she's?
No,
Okay.
no,
No?
I don't. They're just inanimate objects.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be big. That's the first motif.
Yes, it's gonna be huge.
I'm like, wow, that's
That's
big.
a big.
It's gonna be basically
You have
this.
enough fabric?
Huh?
You have enough fabric?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's I cut a 22 by 27.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
All right.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah. So yes. So this is basically comes this way, and that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I enjoyed. This is 18 count, 2/1, and this is 18 count 1/1. You see the difference?
Wow.
Why are you doing 18 count 2/2?
No,
2/1.
Two threads over one. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I saw this size comparison, I thought
I
maybe
know, all of a sudden,
I went
I know.
to like what? But it's the motif is smaller.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I liked working on garden stands. It's really nice. It's
Okay.
really nice. And seeing the motifs come to life. Yeah, I like that. Okay, next I worked on A New Day by Lee Bogle, my Haid. I'm supposed to stitch 14,000 stitches on this one.
Yeah.
Are they done? Let me see. Is it within a week, right? Oh.
I got what, 2 more weeks? I have 2 more weeks. I've done 100, maybe 150, 200 stitches.
Okay.
No.
You know what? You got to keep those goals realistic.
I know.
I mean, yeah, but you know what? If I stitch 500, it's 500 more than what I would have done.
That's why
And
I
that's
say
my thought process.
I say keep it realistic.
It's still progress.
Yeah.
Keep it real. That's not realistic. Well, not 14,000 for me. Maybe not so much, but for other people, they're rocking and rolling.
Really?
Yes,
Do it.
yes,
Oh, okay.
yes.
Sounds like
People,
a lot.
but I think people are.
Focus stitching. If you did 7 hours a day, you'd have it.
Oh.
And
I mean, really
and then
focused.
12 hours on the weekends every day.
Yeah.
You can do it.
7 hours a day. It's like a job.
Without playing with the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I stitch about 7 hours a day
Okay.
ish. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I usually start, hopefully I try to start around 1 because I sit down for my soap opera,
Mm-hmm.
Days of Our Lives.
It's
And-
still on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
and
Victor still there? Is Victor?
Victor is still there. He's hanging tough.
Dang.
He is hanging tough. Yes. Stop.
Thought it was about me.
No, it's all about Victor.
he's like the best bad guy, bar none. And I usually stop around 10. So in there is at least 7 hours of stitching.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
That goes
good.
pretty quick.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Like when I sit to stitch on like Saturdays or Sundays, it's like next thing you know, it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's all. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, those are your
All right.
whips? Okay.
Yeah,
I was
those are my
looking
whips.
more.
All right,
Okay.
All right.
So I stayed to my plan this week. My starts, I had starts on this month in August. I have new starts on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So those 2 starts represented Tuesday and Thursday of last week. These aren't in the order. This is my progress on Halloween Town.
Nice.
I did the fence, and I have a mistake on the fence.
It's okay. It doesn't matter with Halloween.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a little rickety fence anyway. So
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be.
What did you do? I mean, now I don't see a mistake, but
It's a little off. I worked on this side. You see how this is 2, but it's supposed to have been 4, so they don't match up on both sides of the house.
oh, that's fine.
It doesn't matter on the fence
Yeah.
in Halloween.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
So my tree doesn't go all the way down to the fence, but I was thinking about making it kind of up and curly like this a little bit.
Yeah. The one thing I do see is this tree in the right place? It looks like it's one over.
That's the way it was.
Okay.
I think it did that to kind of give it the
Like it was a lumpy, bumpy tree.
perspective.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to see it.
Yeah. That part's right.
But, okay, so I was looking at your house. I'm like, oh, that purple house is so much smaller than mine. But you did this on a 36 count.
This is 36 count.
And I think I did mine on a 28 count.
Oh.
I used the whole, they gave you the thread. I used all the purple they gave me on the 28 count.
Yeah.
So
You told me that, and I was really sweating it.
Yeah.
I think I had a little bit
so,
left. Yeah.
Yeah, you're using one thread? 2?
Well, it depends if I remember when I start.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think one part of the fence on this side, I think, is 2, but some of the houses 2, but most of all of this is 1, over 1. Yeah, I decided I'm no longer going to sweat that. Because I don't remember when I pick up a piece if I'm doing, especially if it's 36 count, because I don't always remember when I pick up to start working on a piece if I'm working on 32 or 36.
Yeah, because sometimes 36, they're pretty close sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
So sometimes it's 2 over 1, 2 over 2, and sometimes it's 1 over 2. But most of the tree and the leaves are 1 over 2.
Yeah, I really love both of those trees.
Yes.
They were so fun to stitch.
Generally,
1 over 2. Okay.
1 over 2.
Yeah.
And this is Cat Lovers Jardin Privé. Isn't that beautiful? Look at
I
that.
thought there were cats in there.
I haven't gotten to them
Oh,
yet.
okay. All right.
That looks really good. How many days of stitching did you do on this?
Just the one day.
7 hours.
I finished these 2 flower clusters down here and all of the leaves and the urn.
Well, I mean, most of the big part in the middle is all just one stitch. I mean, it's you're just traveling.
Right.
So
That's true.
it covers up a lot of space.
Yes.
And then you cluster on the flower and the petals. Once you get the pattern down, you probably just knocked it down and said,
Yeah, well, the big flower was done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I had all the leaves, the 2 clusters.
I like that kind of stitching.
I do too. And this is on 32 count. I think this is doubloon. I don't remember. I didn't write it down.
It doesn't look like doubloon.
You think it's Velt?
It's too light.
It's too light. There's another one. Is it Legacy?
Or maybe it's Legacy.
Could be like.
I didn't have it written down anywhere, which I was kind of surprised because it was a whip.
Yeah, because doubloon's got more of a gold undertones to it.
Okay.
And it's not in your composition book?
No.
It's probably Legacy.
Yeah. And I didn't put it in my Etstitch app for whatever reason. And it's this is all DMC.
Oh, wow.
And it's called for.
I love her stuff.
I do too.
Yeah.
And
the window's back.
Yes, this is La Neige et Montagne, which is Madame Lefay. It's on 32 count Stormy. Picture this plus. It's the called for DMC, and it's also 2 over 2.
Okay. That's really nice.
Yeah, so I was tired of working with white. I picked it up and looked at the chart and said, I'm done. I'm not doing white. So I worked on all of this this time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now that you've got some of the border done, you can kind of knock out some of that. If that square is done, I'm done. I'm moving on.
Yeah. And I can go in and fill in more of the white. Because honestly, all of the green, all of the color on these trees is done, and I have to fill it in with white.
So you're back to white.
I'm back to white.
Yeah.
But I had a nice little.
Well, but it filling in the trees is going to go quicker than doing white in open spaces.
Yes.
Okay.
And if anybody ever saw the back, carry like crazy because enough already,
Yeah.
Enough.
Well, I mean, your carrying is not that bad. It's not like you've got a ball of yarn in the back.
Exactly. And
what fabric is that?
Stormy from Picture This Plus.
Picture This Plus. And I just want to put this behind here. I picked up on World Cross Stitch Day. I picked up Wash Day.
Oh, okay.
By Clementine Hunter.
Wow.
And this was also my Juneteenth start this year.
Mm-hmm.
And like white on La Neige et Montagne. This blue, which is the sky. Yeah, it's driving me crazy.
Yeah. So now you know why the flower went really fast, because she was like something other than white and blue.
Yeah, so I'm working on, this is actually the far end here.
Oh, that's the finish? Okay.
Yeah,
So that's how wide it is.
That's how wide it is. And I'm kind of trying to work this down a little bit because I actually have something that I can put in another color. So I'm going to try to something with some color and then go back in and fill in more blue.
Is that DMC?
This is all DMC, yes.
Yeah.
And it's all the called for DMC. I am not stitching a lot of the background, which was beige, because my fabric is beige.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's going to look really nice. It's going to give some motion to the piece.
I think so. And
break up the blocks of color.
And I didn't take out my card that tells me what the fabric is, but it's a 32 count, whatever it is.
32 or 36? Looks like 36.
No, you think it's a 36? Oh, it is a 36. It's a 36 count. I'm doing it 1/2.
Oh, that looks nice and full.
Yeah. So that's the thing, stitching when you have a dense stitch like this, 1/2 on 36 count looks fine.
Sometimes.
Well, I mean, this kind of dense stitching.
Yeah, but it depends on, some of the 36 count is more open.
Oh, looser.
So it's it's deceptive.
Okay. All right, Ty.
What's next on our list?
That's all the whips. How about some haul?
Ooh.
Who got haul?
I got haul.
All right. I have a little bit of haul.
Okay. EJ?
Do you have a haul, EJ?
I do.
Let's see your haul.
Yes.
Okay. I got the Silver Creek Samplers. Silver Creek Samplers Sing a Sampler series. I got all 4 parts.
Are you going to do the color conversion? I think someone's done a brighter colors, or.
I know Kellyanne. She has a YouTube channel. Kellyanne. She's doing a conversion where she changes Maria from with her brown habit when she was not the brown habit when she was teaching the Von Trapp family the song.
Yeah.
So she converted this running girl to Maria.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, it is super cute, and she's changing the colors to a brighter color. Okay. She took maybe a week and she did she did Do Re Mi Fa already.
Wow.
See,
right?
Yeah, wow.
Crazy. So yes, so I have the series, and I'm stitching it for the girls, and for myself. I grew up with the movie.
Yeah.
And my girls, my nieces, they love that movie, and they sing the song constantly. So I'm gonna stitch it for them and put it in their room.
Nice.
And I don't know if I'm gonna do a color conversion or this one. But I'm so happy.
Okay.
Thank you. I got it at
where?
Around Stitchery.
All righty.
And who's the delivery driver?
Thank you, Shelia.
Got to give you some props.
also, I added
payment in
Yeah,
Oreos.
payment.
Yeah. Oh my God! I didn't get Oreos in my package.
So you were supposed to give it to the driver.
Yeah.
I don't get Oreos. The driver. Oh, gotcha. I also added 2 more things. Okay, so Mother Moon was giving me fits because of the type of
You had the pattern from the magazine.
basically it was like a magazine book. It came that way, and it was color, and it was
Color
I
print.
couldn't.
It was
Pattern.
terrible. Yeah.
And the back stitch went over quarter stitches, and you can't see what color it is, and is it blue or purple, and they're blue purples, and so I got another one.
So who has that pattern?
With that,
That's
I got Earth Goddess.
Are you gonna do a color conversion on her?
Yes.
She's
Yes, she's gonna be a black woman right here because the hair is perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And
Jessie Marie is stitching this too. Jessie Marie does stuff. She's stitching her Earth Goddess as a black woman.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Now, who's the designer on those?
Oh, Joan Elliott.
Joan Elliott. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I got Mother Moon. My second. But that's a really big pattern. When you showed me what you were working on, and we looked at that, the scale is really large. It's very readable.
Yes,
she really nice charts.
I remember the day EJ and I sat. I think we were at the cupboard. Sat at the cupboard, and we had a magnifier, and we're sitting there with this magnifier over the pattern, trying to figure out what the symbol was.
Yeah, they were doing CSI crime investigation on the pattern.
We were. It was awful.
Should have known better. I should have known better. But I got it now.
That's right.
They're on good. And it tells you exactly how much of a skein you need. Oh my goodness! Look at all this detailed work.
Yeah, I like her patterns that do that.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Oh look, FS for full stitch, BS for back stitch.
Oh look.
Yeah.
French knots, FK.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
BD. Look at that. I'm impressed.
Learn something new every day in stitching.
I mean, what? That's nice. I like that. She did a good job.
Okay, what else do you have?
That's it. Oh, that's it.
All right. Okay, Gary, let's see your haul.
I got another witch.
Nice. Oh, that's a good one.
That cat is super cool. Look at that cat.
Oh, I love that.
That cat's in charge. That cat says, I'm leading this lady.
Yeah.
This is called Cruising.
I love her cape, that purple. Oh, that black and that red. The colors is gorgeous. The colors are gorgeous.
And it's calling for dense fog, 32 count from Witch Ult. So that's a really pretty color too.
Look at that. Wow.
Wow, that looks good.
I got the embellishment pack because I ain't got time to look for beads and Kreinik, and if I can get it together, I'm gonna get it together.
Yeah.
It's so much easier.
That looks good. I like
Hey.
Look,
I have whole kindness for my birthday.
Oh.
Isn't that gorgeous?
You're only seeing the back. You're not seeing the words. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, how nice.
Thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
Really pretty.
Oh, that's nice.
What is it called?
Bookmark.
Bookmark.
Oh, that's
Thank
beautiful.
you. You know who you are.
That's nice. I love that.
And then my other haul, because I did some shopping this morning.
Oh, you did. Hot off the press? Hot off the ironing board?
Book is.
Look at the inside.
Oh, I like.
Great novels on the inside. It's got Pinocchio. This was Family Robinson's, and you can actually read it.
Yeah.
And Snow White. I read the part that says "Mirror, mirror on the wall." And this is the perfect bag for. This is going to be plans, but this is the perfect bag for this stitching book series.
What?
Oh.
Are you going to read the book as well?
I heard from a commercial that if you turn on subtitles of a movie, it's like reading.
Oh my God.
It's what I heard. But
Gotcha.
I've read
So
the
basically,
book.
you're gonna watch the Frankenstein movie as you're stitching it.
I read the book in school.
Yeah.
So who's that guy?
Yeah, it's by Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts,
Okay.
and it's a stitch along. So you get
Yes.
part of the pattern,
Oh.
and it just tells you pull 4 skeins of a DMC. I think it's a green, and I'm gonna use Miss Green Jeans from Belsoir,
Oh, that's
Nice.
pretty.
and I'm using Color and Cotton Cottage Stone.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of green undertones,
Yeah.
and I think it's like a tombstone looking color.
Yeah.
So it's only gonna be one color
That's what the instructions said for this. I don't know.
for this part.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and all the motifs, whatever the stitching is going to be inside.
Oh,
that
nice.
thing right there.
Oh,
So it's not a
okay.
large piece.
No.
It's 103 by 130.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
So this was
They had one last time called The Secret Garden. It's from the book The Secret Garden.
that was really pretty.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It was beautiful. Good job.
Oh, Mormon pattern. Yeah.
And you can
I
listen to,
mean, he's done so many of these book bags, and we've done them like I don't know how many times during the year.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get one, and I got one.
stitchers are readers and readers are stitchers.
Yeah.
You can also listen to audiobooks. That's not cheating at all.
Oh my God! I just had this awesome idea. I could listen to EJ read it to me.
No, you don't want that.
Because I want to hear you do the Frankenstein voice.
Okay, what else do you have in haul?
That's all I have.
No, what about all this?
That's plans
Oh, okay. All righty. I have haul. This is actually old haul.
from last week
Yeah.
after the video.
Yes. I bought.
She stumbled into that shop like right
I
behind
know,
you.
Exactly.
Oh, how
Isn't that
cute.
cute? Look at that. Balls of yarn
I love the little Siamese cat.
and the kitty cat.
Is that Siamese?
Oh my gosh.
What's
The
that
cat has a bow. They have
They have little rats with them or little frogs.
Aren't they cute?
how cute.
Love them.
Yes.
I was all about the cats.
Yeah.
Then I bought this one. Look at them. Aren't they cute?
Little kitties in the garden.
Look at this one. Looking at the frog.
Yeah.
Do
Don't
cats
mess-
eat frog?
Oh yeah, well.
If it moves, they'll play with it. They'll
Yeah,
torture it.
Yeah,
It's more like a
it.
torture thing.
Yeah, it's rare. Mine will eat little lizards.
Yeah.
I come across a tail here, a head there, and I also bought tea leaves,
Uh-huh.
color and cotton.
Oh, and that's a little bit of a green too. So that would
Is
be.
it green?
It's got some light
A
green
little hint.
undertones, so
Yeah.
it would be good for this project too.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I don't know. You can see the green.
yeah, very light. When it's all
Very.
old, when you can kind of see a little bit of.
Yeah.
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 It's like just a kiss.
And it's 32 count.
Mm.
All from Garon Stitchery, my other local needlework store.
Super.
Super local. I sit in the midst of it every Saturday. So let's take a second before we move on to announcements. So Gary, have you seen any Flosstubers new to you?
Yes, I actually I've been following him on in Male Cross Stitchers on Facebook and on Instagram, and it's Noah. His Flosstube is called Noah Stitches.
Noah.stitches. That's his Instagram.
Oh, okay, that's his Instagram. Okay, but his projects are amazing, and the video, his first videos, and you're always like, oh, first videos, okay. And then I saw it was an hour and a half. I'm like, okay, all right, I need stitching anyway. And the hour and a half went by like that. I mean, it was on point. He went all through what he's done, what he's finished. He was like a pro. I mean, he's only it's like, wow, it sounds like he's been doing it forever. And then he said he was going.
He's not even 21 yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check him out. I wrote it down. I'm going to check him out.
He did make me feel a little old.
Good stuff. And he was on point. He was like, yes, and this is what I've done. And this, yes. And he was funny. Yeah, I enjoyed watching.
And he called out EJ.
Yeah, he did. I went, oh, wait.
Is that the woman's head that he's stitching with the patriotic wrap?
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful.
Oh, okay.
It's by Rachel Moore. She's Symcats stitches or something like that. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yeah, with the earrings.
Yeah, he's been dyeing his own fabric, and I love it when he says he's got to keep it real because he's a student on a budget, so he's going to do whatever he can, and the stuff looks amazing. Yeah.
He's studying to be a teacher.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. So
that was it.
That was mine. And yours?
I've been watching. I mentioned her last week during the video because she was the one who said it'd be interesting to know how many threads people are using over fabric threads, 2 over 2, 1 over 2 kind of thing. Black Ribbon Studio. She's fun, and I love her music. I love her music, but yeah, she's really good. She's a crafter, so she does a number of things.
Yeah.
And I remember watching her early videos where she talked about having a limit of 5 whips. That was kind of important. And then I watched her most recent video, and she says, "Yeah, well, I got more whips than 5." I cracked up. I started laughing.
Yeah.
It
happens. I mean, because the more things you get exposed to, the more you want to do, the more you got to have. And
exactly.
It's great.
It's inevitable.
So Black Ribbon Studio. Yeah, I saw a couple of hers as well. Yeah,
I've watched hers.
I also want to mention my favorite teacher, Jean Farish. Now has 2 Flosstube videos out.
Oh, 2.
And she's using her Flosstube presence as a teaching platform.
Okay.
And in her first video, she did teach the Victorian cross.
Yes.
The second video, she talks about how to measure fabric to start a project.
Okay, so she didn't do the Victorian cross like this and try to do all that, right? Okay.
No, that's the Shelia method of trying to describe. You go from here to there, and you come back down.
And then you take this, and then you cross it like this way. And then
yeah, I mean, I couldn't even make my fingers.
Why are you throwing up gang signs? I didn't understand. That's a cross-stitch gang sign.
Yeah, like, hey. But this one, she talked about how to measure fabric for a piece. And I wrote a comment to say that it was probably one of the best explanations of it. And I know for some people, it's like, well, how could that be hard? Well, it took me a long time to figure it out. And it still perplexes a lot of people because I hear the conversation.
And I always find, I can do it manually, but I prefer just to do it quick and easy on an app. Find a good app that you like. You put the number in, put the excess, always have to have excess salvage around it, and then go for that. And then I still check it 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And then, even on the app, I take the 3 inches out.
Yeah.
And then I see the actual size of the piece. Yeah. And I sometimes I cut out a piece of paper and lay it in my fabric because I'm looking for, because I like to look for interesting spots in my fabric. If I scoot it over here, do I get something? Yeah. So I don't know.
I think that's a great idea. Yeah. Like you cut out the paper and then you place it on the fabric.
Yeah.
As long as you have an extra, around for framing.
Yeah. That's very smart.
Well, she teaches how to do the hand calculation. So what if you don't have access to your app, your phone battery is dead, and you're in a store and you got to figure it out or something. And how many times have we been in stores and places where they've miscalculated the cut fabric?
Yeah, it happens.
Yes, so it's helpful if you know how to do it. But anyway, I wrote and said it was absolutely one of the best explanations, and she demonstrates. So true teacher style.
That's great.
It was good. So Jean Farish,
Okay.
F-A-R-I-S-H, Farish. And also I discovered Colorado Cross Stitcher. She also is fairly new.
Okay.
She was a model stitcher for several years. She gives her history in her first video. And it's amazing because I forget now who the designer is. But it's one that's been around for a long time. We all, as soon as you see it, you kind of go like, oh my God, oh my God. But yeah, she was a model stitcher for them for many, many years. And her first video was very entertaining, very interesting.
Okay, good.
And she has another one out, and I'm going to catch up with her sometime this week.
All right.
So I had three. EJ, do you have any new to you?
Ingleside Imaginarium. She's not new to me.
Well, then
But
we
she-
talk about her.
No, wait.
Talk about.
But she has yesterday was World Cross Stitch Day.
Mm-hmm.
She has this song about cross stitching and like a little video. It's super cute. And she filmed it 5 years ago before I started stitching, so I knew nothing about it. See, new to me. I knew nothing about it. So when she posted it on Instagram, I went to search for it on YouTube. It's super, super cute. The song is about cross stitching. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And she had little props with her, and it's super cute. Did I say it's super cute?
Yeah.
Brittany Church from Ingleside Imaginarium.
So what is her Flosstube name? Is it-
Ingleside Imaginarium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's got that marketing.
She's a designer. She's
Yeah.
the one that charted a lady named Ella
Oh, okay.
from her friend who's a designer.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 And she's very detailed, and she's good. Yeah, go check her out. Go check her out
Okay.
if you haven't already, because I'm sure you have.
All right. How about announcements? EJ, do you have any announcements?
Yes. Speaking of teachers and teaching, Michelle is doing something awesome. She's gathering wish list from teachers so people can donate materials like feminine products that students might need throughout the year. To sanitize, desks and rooms and stuff. So books, representation matters books that people want to add to their library, to their students' library, because representation matters. So when she talked about it, and I really want to support her and have as many people help out with the wish list. And she told me, and she mentioned, if you're a teacher as well and you want your wish list published, to contact her. So we're looking for donations, people to donate, and if you want your wish list out there for your classroom.
Okay,
Because
so
it's a lot of money, like to keep up a classroom.
Mm-hmm.
all right. So how do we do this? They don't contact us. They contact.
What they do is, no, they don't contact us.
Okay.
What they do is they go to Michelle Bindy's Instagram, and she has her Linktree account, her Linktree
Okay.
website. If you click on the Linktree website, you can see the different wish lists.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we'll put the link to Michelle Bindy Stitcher Instagram so that.
And if we can, we'll put the Linktree website, her Linktree website.
Okay. So EJ's going to send that to you.
Yes, I will.
she
And
will
that's
do it
it's such a great cause.
in the
It's such
first
a
3 minutes after we end the video.
Of course.
And I'm working on the description page.
Timer check.
Of course. I'm so excited.
Okay, cool. All righty. I have an announcement.
Okay.
We had 2 more people sign up for our cruise this week.
Ooh.
We are hosting the No Frills Cruise July 11th through the 18th, 2021. We're sailing the Western Caribbean on the Norwegian cruise line Breakaway. 7 days, and it's going to be fun. We are going to their private island, I believe Cozumel, and then there's one other stop. It's going to be there's 2 cruise days, so there'll be lots of stitching.
I know I'm climbing the pyramid in Mexico.
Yeah, he's already got
with his Indiana hat.
Yeah, Indiana Jones hat.
Indiana Jones hat.
Yeah. And several people are interested in that particular one.
Take pictures of Gary, please.
I'll be looking all stupid because I won't know the camera's there. Great.
So we're very excited. So we've got quite the nice group going. We've got at least 20 people who are going on the cruise so far. So come join us. We'll have a ball. We'll have a blast. Contact Norwegian Cruise Line, Lisette Mendez. Her phone number is, I will post a comment at the with our video this week. We show a poster at the end, and if you go to our Facebook group, Sunshine Stitchers, we have the poster there with information. All you do, no frills, no reservation fee, book your cabin through Norwegian Cruise Line, mention that you're going to be part of the Sunshine Stitchers group. There is no extra break on your cabin. It's just that we will have a number of people so we can hopefully have some nice extras and we'll have a meeting space.
Yeah, that's the extras.
That's
have a
the
space.
important, yes. Yeah, important spot to stitch, especially with so many. We want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All righty, so that's my announcement. Gary, do you have an announcement?
Bag sales are Saturday, today.
Today, bag sale.
Yeah, so I'm watching the clock as we talk.
Yeah.
There's
We're almost done.
There's a lot of time I gotta load stuff. And everything's been great. We're really enjoying the website. The new process is awesome. We're able to ship. Granted, we process our orders the moment we get them. Practically sometimes. I mean, they're not sitting in our queue for days. You'll get the response back that it's shipped. You'll get the tracking number. Then we have to wait for the post office. And we know how Uncle Sam does his own thing.
Yeah.
So, and it's getting a little dicey for everybody.
Yes.
But we ship and we'll give you the tracking number. We find that if you go to the website on the postal website, you put in your tracking number and you click track it and send me text updates. Seems like your items move a little quicker because they're tasked with keeping in charge of those, and they're tasked with text messaging you every time they scan. So they have to scan that package. So that's good.
Excellent.
And I have some interesting items I wanted to show.
Yes.
So
we haven't had a shop kind of preview in a while.
A little shop preview.
And I asked Gary last week after we finished the video, I said, well, what's new in the shop?
So first, I'm so excited.
He is.
So we're carrying Barefoot needle art designs.
Love them.
Look at this. I love the they're little quirky, they're a little sassy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have like a whole anchor series. So this is the Pride anchor. They also have a Halloween anchor. And then they have a patriotic anchor. I guess there's going to be more. I think there's a St. Patrick's Day. I think that's all St. Patrick's Day. And then, of course, look at this witch. It's a pretty nice witch. I mean,
oh my God, behind her. Oh,
the moon is very.
Yes.
So all kinds of things. You could do like a little toile or something with that.
Yeah.
With that moon.
Yeah.
Or if you really bead it, you could bead the whole moon or chronic, whatever you wanted to do.
And we're not taking anything out of plastic because these are items for sale.
Yeah.
So we're not.
So you don't get used things from Garon.
Right.
And then look at the ladies. They make these bottle cap needle minders.
What is that?
It's some sand and it looks like blue water, and there's a seashell. Each one is individual.
Yeah, so the seashell, it's like it moves around.
No, it doesn't move.
No. I
But
mean,
the perception.
depending upon your needle minder, the seashell will be in a different position, I think.
Yeah, or a different seashell.
Or a different seashell. Yeah. Okay.
So those were all cool.
Very cute. Seashell is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's been a couple people asking about the dessert series from Glendon Place. I think I've got all of them. This is, of course, I'm going to start with pumpkin souffle. Pumpkin swirl. And what did I say? If you can get it, get it.
Wow, nice.
Because you guys know how hard it is to get dinky dice.
Yes.
I got the set for this, so you're not scrounging around looking for conversions,
right? Or
missing threads. So
you can kit it.
And I got this is my favorite one. I'm not a purple guy, but I think I just like saying plum pudding. And then
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
If you like purple,
that's gorge.
Yeah.
Look at that blue.
Bluey purple. Yeah.
Yes.
Look at these colors right in there. Those intertwined with the purple.
Yes.
And the pack has a Sullivan's thread in there. I guess it's used for the beading. So Glendon Place, she likes to use Sullivan thread. So that kind of exposes you a little bit to the quality of the Sullivan thread.
I like Sullivan's.
Yeah. And of course, Gary's going to have the berries.
It's a jingleberry.
Yeah. This is an interesting story. So this pattern calls for a garnet gingham to stitch one of the berries. And I'm looking around for it, and I contacted the ladies at Weeks, because it called out for Weeks. And I said, do you guys have a garnet gingham? They're like, no, yes, no. It was kind of fun. And so they had it. And because nobody had bought it.
That's right.
That
looks nice.
It's gorgeous. It's showing up more pinky there, but it's really a beautiful red.
Yeah. It's more like a cranberry.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Looks just, it looks, Weeks Dye Works garnet thread, same color. So if you got the garnet thread from Weeks Dye Works, it's the same color.
Oh, okay.
And this is I stitched mine on just a regular red, which is nice too, but I think it would have really.
Oh, nice! Ooh, I see the difference.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a nice one.
So.
I was thinking about your dictionary series.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm missing 2 colors. I'm missing 10 roof gingham and the pumpkin one.
Oh, okay.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I have the Aztec red, but the Aztec red is redder than this nice.
Oh,
this
okay.
is nice.
So
the garnet is nice.
Close.
Too
Yeah.
close. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all I have from the shop. And then there was one other thing that I started on the Facebook group, because people have asked, because everyone, some people, maybe one person likes my fabric choices. So I was asked, what patterns would go with this green fabric. And so that's why I had the green fabrics. I'm not stitching those. I would. They were perfect. But I picked a couple of the green fabrics that we have in the shop, and I pulled some patterns, and I made sure the patterns met the size of the fabric and
nice,
and that the color would look great. Like the one that was really shocking to me that took me out of the box was the Cats on Parade from Blackbird Design, because I stitched mine in a grungy orange. And when I looked at that dark green or even the lighter green, I kind of said, I could see it.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
I said, I could see that. So if you got an all black piece and you got a nice bright color, think about, changing it up. Make it your own.
Yeah.
So I want to probably do that. I thought of maybe a weekly series of posting it on the Garon, but I don't think I'm going to have the time. So whenever I get an inspiration fabric that calls to me, I'll do it. So I'm going to try to do it at least once a month.
So what you're going to do is post a picture of a pattern
with the
fabric
fabrics.
options.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not always green.
No. I don't really stitch on always green. I have other colors.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So it's kind of like Gary's pick.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what's that pile?
That's plans.
Oh. Jesus, I keep staring at, you know what, it's that fabric that keeps catching my.
I got sparkly fabric, and I don't normally do sparkly fabric. So.
Okay, so let's do the plans, because that sparkly fabric keeps catching my eye. And every time I look up, I keep saying, why is it I haven't seen that yet? All right, let's see your plans.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to get back on this thing, and we'll hold it back here so no one can read it.
With all the X's out, the X'd out and the scratched out.
So I have July. I was supposed to be starting Sam's Socks and Such, the patriotic clothesline series from Raise the Roof, and I'm gonna stitch it on a fantasy dyed fabric from it's a solo dye, but the company is called Fantasy Dyed Fabrics from Etsy, and she's really.
It looks beautiful. It looks like I need to be swimming, and the beach. Yes, all that.
So it looks really great, and this is the old size pattern. So I wasn't sure I could get them anymore for the stitchery, but I have them. I've got almost all of the clothesline series.
Oh, nice.
From Raise the Roof.
Oh, nice.
So that was really fun. I'm glad that there's still some of them are still in print. So, and that's my July. One of my July, I'm trying to go back. We're almost at the end of August, and I got. So I know EJ's grading me, and then this is my other one for July. It's Mooseberry, and I'm gonna stitch this on the Seraphim fabric.
It's you didn't read it right.
Amber.
What's the name of the pattern? That's not moose. That doesn't say.
I know it's Christmas berry.
Christmas berry.
Yeah. What's really interesting about this berry?
Yes.
Is that it's charted with Joel Art's wool threads. There's like 3 wool threads.
Oh, no.
So I thought that was really fun, and I wanted to try them. And they come in 10-yard lengths, but they're really thin.
Yeah.
So I find the wool threads are nice to use instead of using Whisper. If you're using a 32 count and you want a little fuzz, like a sheep or something like that.
Yeah.
You're stitching a sheep. Why would you not use wool thread?
Right.
It might come alive on the fabric. So.
It might bite.
No.
Did she bite?
I don't know.
Yes, all animals bite.
All mine are sweaters. So this is going to be plans for this week.
Okay.
And this guy, I started him.
Oh, wow, that's right.
2000 something or the other. He's my August. He's supposed to be my August stitch, because my other August stitch was Sunshine Berry, which I finished many months ago. So this is what I'm supposed to be stitching in August. And now that I have resources, I found out that there's a bead pack for this pattern.
Oh.
Because this pattern has a ton of beads, and in the corner here, it's got those ceramic buttons.
Yeah.
And the ceramic buttons come in the bead pack.
Oh. Okay.
So I have them on order.
Okay.
And because of the bead pack, because of the ceramic buttons, you have to stitch this on 28 count.
Okay.
Or it won't line up.
And this is by Jim Shore.
Yeah, he's got some beautiful patterns.
Somebody was stitching it. I don't remember who.
And so this is like whip.
What is he doing? What is the Santa doing?
He's doing toys. This is the little boots from the Soldier Boy. The whole time I was stitching that part, I'm thinking, is that a fire truck? Is that a fire truck? And I'm looking at the pattern. There's no fire truck on the pattern.
Yeah. See, EJ, he's working on toys.
Yeah.
Does he have a blue shirt on?
It's blue and white.
It's his work shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his work. Oh, I'm thinking that this is weird because he needs to have his red coat on. But you know what?
It's like a toile print or something like that.
Yeah,
so
like a Hawaiian print, if you will.
The red thing is his jacket when he's outside.
It's his jacket. Yeah, it clicked.
This is another one from Fantasy Dyed Fabrics from Etsy. I'm not sure if she's still doing fabrics, but I used to stalk her a lot.
We'll see.
Yeah, and so
that's nice.
Really pretty.
I love that.
Yeah.
I could do a unicorn with that.
Look at you can see the sparkle. Look at that.
Yes, that's nice.
So.
Okay, what are your plans?
My plan, I'm still working on a new day, a couple of hundred stitches. My goal this week,
maybe a couple of thousand.
Stitches. A couple of thousand, yeah. I do need a couple of thousand. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 whips in front of me, what I just showed you. So whatever I reach for, I'm gonna work on.
Okay,
I
good.
don't know.
Well,
I'm gonna start a couple of stuff too. I have a couple of stuff to start still.
okay. Well, I forgot my plan, my month, August today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a copy of it so I don't, and leave it in my bag so I don't have to try to remember. But
Put it in your book.
Yeah, put it in the book. So, but I do know Tuesday and Thursday I will have starts.
Okay.
And then I know today and tomorrow I'm working on learning stitches. Going back to that.
Nice.
And I'm going to be doing at least my first band, a specialty stitch, which is the herringbone stitch. So,
Okay.
which I just did on my sampler book as H.
Okay.
Yes.
So that'll be a nice
Better.
introduction to learning stitches.
Good.
So very excited about that.
Nice.
All righty. So my plans went fast since I don't have my calendar, my thing. All righty. So does anybody have anything else?
No.
No?
No.
Nope. All right. So I think we've said it all.
And don't forget,
No matter where you are, the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.